3, 2, 1, go!
Hello, hello. Mid game commentary, jump in.
That's what we do back
All
in
right.
the Netherlands.
So Ike against Villager is actually a really tough matchup for Ike, but we see him take an early lead here.
It seems like it.
The interesting thing about this matchup is Ike, very much a read-based character, while Villager will do everything he can to stay as safe as possible.
True.
So it all comes down to how correct can Villager play, or how many hard reads can Ike make, right? And every mistake that Villager makes it that much easier on Ike.
Yeah.
So very quickly taking that first stock within a minute.
Wow, this Ike is going in though. But then again, he was one of the best Brawl Ikes, so I'm not really surprised there. I didn't know he actively still played this game.
Oh yeah, he definitely does. He also travels to the Netherlands more often. I've seen him around a few times.
But that was way back.
Yeah, very solid player still.
Definitely
and
so.
Obviously, as an Ike loyalist, very familiar with his character.
And Ike is a lot better. Well, I wouldn't say a lot better necessarily, but he is better than he was than his Brawl counterpart.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because of how this game works.
We really see Kodama struggling in this matchup right now.
Yeah, and he's already behind, so this is going to be hard for him to actually come back.
Oh,
that's a very good
turnip.
up air there.
RNG.
Triple turnip, we take those. Because like you said before, Ike is the person that actually has to get in on Villager, which is why it's a hard matchup for him. And since Villager, or Kodama I should say, is behind, now Kodama is forced to approach.
That is true. That is going to make it very... Oh, that forward tilt actually covered a lot of ledge options. That was very smart. But yeah,
Range boys.
he still makes it.
It's Villager, of course.
Villager's recovery is so obnoxious.
Obnoxious, to say the least.
Alright, but taking that stock is a big deal. You get rid of Ike's rage, right? Oh, not that it matters much with that big sword.
Got in there with a dash attack, takes again the second stock the same way. He also took the first stock with a dash attack. So I think that Kodama should really be careful with his side B usage, because
it's his landings, right? Those dash attacks just catch all his landings.
That as well.
Okay.
Definitely a very decent dash attack, so...
Very solid. Big disjoint too, and of course, Ike as a slow character gets a lot of mileage out of a high mobility dash attack like he has, right?
Very much so. Oh, very good up smash there. Didn't see that one coming. Now what I want...
New Year's, baby.
Seems like it. 4th of July. Is that a gimp? And just like that, he's back in it. Kodama takes the second stock, and we have a pretty evenish game yet again.
That was really solid.
Evenish. Yo still with a very solid lead, and let's see if he can close this game out.
It's also about momentum, and you see, like that was almost an SD, right? That game, that's gonna take so much momentum for Kodama. Let's see if he can push it through, right? And regain his footing. Because right now he's just getting knocked off stage. He has 0 stage control, and that is very essential for Villager, is to keep that stage control on lock.
I thought he was gonna get that. That was so close.
Well, that was that was obviously the correct choice in the situation, right? If you're down so much percentage, then you need to go off. You need to make something happen, right? However, going off stage for the Gimp also means sacrificing all your stage control. It's a payoff, right? And if it works, it's amazing. Obviously, if it doesn't work, try to get back on stage. Obviously, Villager's still a good character at that, but that's where Ike is getting his kills, right? Center stage, dash attack when you're trying to come back on stage. Center dash attack when you're trying to regain stage control.
Dash attack when you're trying to land.
Exactly.
So, the way I'm seeing it, all of Villager's options are pretty much covered by Ike when he's trying to land or execute anything when it comes to stage control.
Obviously, landing is difficult this game, but there's so many options that even Villager has. Obviously, Villager's down air is an amazing tool. Compared to other down airs in this game, Villager's down air is one of the better ones, right? Outside of that, we don't see Kodama like saving his double jump a lot. If he's going for a landing, right, and then he double jumps before he lands, gets the dash attack, that's not just a dodge, it's also a punish. So it's just all up to Kodama trying to mix up his landing game more. And even if landing on stage doesn't work, going to the ledge is an amazing option for Villager.
Yeah, and that's something I don't see a lot in this game, or I don't see people do a lot, to just retreat to the ledge when they're getting juggled. Because even though you don't have a lot of options on the ledge, you still have some options that can surprise your opponent from time to time.
But here we have match 2, and actually an early lead for Kodama.
Yep, but nothing I can't make up, of course, because his raw power is just... I wouldn't say he has one of the better damage outputs in the game, but he does hit hard.
You get hit once and you feel it.
You definitely do. You feel it all in your bones.
Okay, dash attack.
Dash
And once
attack
again, it's such a solid tool.
Okay,
But
very good there.
the tough thing obviously being like, how often are you going to mix up, right? Because if you always use your mix-up, it's not a mix-up anymore. That makes it a bad option because it's predictable. So let's see if Kodama can push this lead through this game.
Yeah, he's doing very well so far, and he's a player that can make adaptations, so I hope we can definitely see that in this set.
Oh yeah, Kodama, he's been around for a long time in the Dutch scene, obviously.
I know he had some trouble finding his footing in this game.
Tried out Duck Hunt Dog, Mega Man.
Yep.
Eventually
Even Little Mac for a little while. See what I did there? It was a little fun.
I don't know. I don't know if I should appreciate that.
Sorry, I'm corny like that. So we can definitely see here. Oh, dash attack yet again. He hasn't been adapting.
It covers so much space.
Very good back air, space till it's full.
I don't know if he caught the one frame there or either way, very, very nice back air, as they say in Smash commentary.
Nice back air.
Right.
Nice neutral air. Nice F throw.
Jab, jab. And that's actually like one of the biggest changes in game plan for Kodama has been using that jab more. Like, I remember talking to him, he was like, I just cannot figure out what to do with my villager, right? He watched some settles Renai. The way Renai just uses jab, he just starts bullying you. He just throws it out there, and this is like, deal with this shit, man.
Do you know how fast villager's jab is? By any chance?
It's it's fast and it's safe. It's just a really
not faster than frame 2, right?
I don't think so, but don't quote me on that. It's just a really good move, and in close quarters, that is really the move. In close quarters, that's really the move you're gonna want to rely on.
True, and we can see, and this is something that Kodama told me as well, is that villager can sometimes have a lot of trouble killing because he has to commit to all of his kill moves.
Right, his best options being his turnips.
I think so as well.
But there's actually a very neat trick you can do as a villager. At least I've been told. Right there, if you just plant the tree and then water it from a distance, you actually catch Ike in his up B.
Oh, so pretty similar to Mario's Scud.
No. You use the water and the tree grows and just kills you.
Oh, he went deep for that one.
Ike with rage is so strong. That's.
Oh, okay. Strike.
And if we can see. One more Gimp, you know, he's back in the game.
True.
And we've seen it happen, right? It's not impossible at all.
Definitely.
Oh, good grab.
Okay.
Good trap.
Good trap. Oh, the super armor on the Ether saved him there. That was very close, but you can see that Kodama does have the momentum, and he is going to work.
He messed up, but still in it. Yep. Okay, good nair. We got traps.
Oh, we got and just like that, Kodama's back
in
this game.
Amazing.
Only down 20% and nothing Villager can make up for.
It's that Gimp game is so on point, dude. And, you know, Yo not really on point with attacks. That is very tough because you know when Villager is going to attack you, right? There's not a lot of variance in his timing. So you don't even need to react. You can just autopilot pretty much.
I do have to say, sorry to cut you off there, but I love Yo's spacing. Really making it hard for Villager to do anything.
The way he jumps back and throws an aerial trying to bait you forward, right?
Definitely.
Good use of double jumps, but gets caught there for
damage. But Yo is definitely not going to let him have this though, because he came here all the way from Germany, so he's definitely going to give him his all.
But this is a tough winners round too, dude.
Pretty much. I think it's the hardest one so far.
He's still living, though. He's still living. But that dash attack still doing work.
Are we going to see a comeback?
You know, Yo just goes for a back air when you're doing your normal
Yo
getup.
only needs, right now, Yo only needs one more good hit to close this out.
One good hit will do it.
And
Yep.
very
Ledge
nice.
trump,
That
very
was
solid.
amazing. Very good ledge from back air by Yo. And Yo takes it 2-0.